Hi guys, Andy here again with another unboxing. But before we do this, I just want to mention that the votes for which 5 games in which order I should be playing is still ongoing. I will possibly put a link somewhere down here. If not, it will definitely be in the description below. So get yourself over there, get voting which 5 games, which order these 5 games should be played in over the coming months. So, unboxing. Now normally I don't do an unboxing of older games. The reason being is that there are many unboxings by the time I order it and get hold of it. And it's just going to be the same thing inside the version I get that's been unboxed dozens of times on YouTube. Unless I get the super fantastic once in a lifetime developers promo special edition, you know, which is not going to happen. So that's why I normally do Kickstarter games, because, well, Kickstarter games come before the retail version and you guys can get to see the game before it actually comes out. But this is an older game, so let's take a look what it is. And you can probably tell by the title of what the game is. And it's Star Trek Expeditions. So this is a game for 1 to 4 players, and it's quite a heavy box. It's based on the rebooted movies, as you can tell, by the cast. And in this game you are at planet Nibia, speaking with the council because they are thinking of joining the United Federation of Planets. However, those filthy evil Klingons are also at Nibia trying to scupper the plans. So your crew and in this you get Kirk, Spock, Bones and Uhura. You're using those to beam down to the planet and avert crisis down there, but you are also fighting a Klingon bird of prey or a Klingon battle cruiser up in orbit. So there's lots going on. So I'll try my best to get into I don't think it's going to happen, is it? Come on, you know you want to. Oh, give me a second. Alrighty, let's take a look. Take the plastic off, the shrink wrap. It's another one of those ridged boxes. I do see a little crease up there. I hope that's just on the box and not in the actual thing itself. So let's take a look. So we have the score tracker. We are trying to get our score to the best we can. So we have politics, rebels, and it says ecology on here, but on the cards it says energy. So there's a bit of a discrepancy there, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. So on the cards it says increase energy. It's this green track. Next we have the instructions, full colour. And on the back tells us our score and how well we did. We also have the game board. This is quite a big game board from what I can see. Try and do my best to unravel it. Bloody hell, it is quite a big board. Okay, I'll put that there and I'll try and get the camera. I need to excuse the wobble of the camera as I try and pull it up. So there we go. There's my hand. So it is a whopper of a board. So there we are. That is the board. Let's see if I can see how it folds up. Oh yes. Look at that. Then we have, I'll come to the figures shortly, various cards. Yeah, can you see energy? Various crises that will happen on the planet. So we have various cards there. What else have we got here? Energize cards. These allow the player to take extra actions on their go. As well as various crewmen that can help in certain situations. Dear oh dear. Red shirt. Guessing he'll be the first to go. Oh dear, there's another one. Don't wear a red shirt on Star Trek. You'll never make it. Unless you're called Scotty. So, we have these tell us what's happening in the game. We've got easy, medium and hard. So at the start of the turn we turn one of these over, and depending on what we play we follow the rules in these little spaces. So for example, if we were playing on the hard level we'd have to do everything that says in red, everything that says in the yellow and everything that says in the blue. Thankfully there's only one thing in the blue there. However, if you go here we'd have to do this, then we'd have to do this, then we'd have to advance the star date. We have only so many turns to complete the game. So that's our turn cards, tells us what to do. We have our crew cards. Captain James Tiberius Kirk. For those of you who didn't know what the T stood for, it's Tiberius. Oh, now them are quite thick then. I thought there was two cards stuck together. There isn't. Spock, Bones and Uhura. Those are our four characters we'll be playing. What have we got here? I think these are just our turn orders telling us what we can do. So next we have our, these, the yellow, the green and the purple, are for our score. They go on the relevant score track. These two are for our use, the Enterprise, to do certain things. That's the Klingon dice. Boo! And this little black meeple goes on the Stardate. And this is what gets advanced down the Stardate. And if you ever run out of Stardates, it's game over. Then we have various tokens which the player can pick up. Yeah, let's take a look. All these different tokens. A video wouldn't be a video from Mad Lad Designs without me dropping something. So there you go. For all those wondering when. I'm not going to go through them all, but there you go. You pick those up as you wander about the planet. And these are various artifacts that can be picked up when certain things are completed. Then we have, as well as random things that will happen on the planet, there is a set number of things. Where is the... Oh, these are completely sealed. I'm just trying to find somewhere where I can open them. I think these are well and truly sealed, so give them a heave-ho tug. Arrgh! Come on, you... Oh, right. Give me a minute. Right. So, Rebels, energy, like I said for that, the score tracker, it says ecology. There's some sort of misinterpretation before it was printed, but that does mean the same as, I'll just grab that score tracker, the green ecology. So, that represents, just look at the colour. Green is green on my plane, but these represent various things that we are going to do. So let's have a look. They are numbered, and they've also got A, B, C and D on them. So what happens is one of these will be placed down on the board somewhere. When it is tackled, it's turned over and you have various things to do. If you do them within a certain time, the next one you will turn over is Rebels 2A. However, if you don't do it in that time, it will be Rebels 2B. So you've got like a branching of different things depending on how quick you can do them. And the same goes for politics, the energy and the rebels. So these will be placed on the board, not all of them, just one at a time. Well, you'll see how it works when we play the game, but these are specific things that need to be completed in order to get us on the score tracker. Where these normal ones like this are just random things that could happen. These, once you turn over, because they all go face down in the board, if you turn this over, right, it's a Rebels, so then we exchange this and put this on the board, and that's the thing we need to do. So there you go, the cards, the specific things we need to tackle down on Nibia, and finally the little figures. Now, I've never played with a HeroClix figure. I've never even held one in my hands or seen one apart from on the internet. So this is a first for me. And if I'm not mistaken, that's, yeah, can you hear it? Which is why it's called HeroClix. There we go. Yeah. So each time one of the characters takes a hit, it goes down a click. Then of course you can heal yourself back up. Leonard McCoy. Good old Bones. Then we have Uhuru. Again, HeroClix. Of course, Mr. Spock. Fascinating. Then we have good old Kirk himself. Yes, we come in peace. Then we have it is a battle cruiser, not a bird of prey, as it says so. We have a Klingon battle cruiser. And finally, the good old USS Stargazer. No, USS Enterprise. It's not bad. The things are not badly painted. I've now got the Star Trek theme tune running in my head. But there you have it. I can't remember. I will put them all back properly. Cards, more cards, even more cards. Captain's log cards, even more cards. The board itself. The things we can pick up, more things we can pick up, artifacts, the various dice and score trackers, the turn order and what things we can do on the turn, and the instructions. So there you go, guys, Star Trek Expeditions. I will learn how to play this, hopefully, and I will do a playthrough of it after the 5 games that you are voting on have been played. I don't know when that'll be or how long it'll be, but I will get round to one eventually. But until the next time, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys later.
Fascinating.